So we're halfway into this show, which is kind of weird to say considering it's only been 2 weeks. But I have to say, I still really enjoy it. I still like the animation. I still like the voices. I like the stories that they're going with. Overall, I love getting to see the Identity Crisis costumes. That was really neat because I feel like those haven't shown up in animation before. I just wish they had done Ricochet too. That would have been great. And I like that we took inspiration from the Future Foundation suit for this one. And the fact that we're building out, his relationship with Osborn. I love the look of Doc Ock. But that also brings up a point that I'm like, I still enjoy it, but I want more. I'm wanting more classic characters. I want more classic villains. I feel like the Spidey action is good and the Peter stuff is good. But I'm like, I feel like I'm still missing something because yes, his relationship with Nico and their banter and that story is great because it feels like okay, they transitioned a relationship between like him and Gwen or him and MJ over to him and Nico a little bit. But I'm like, now I'm like, okay, things are still good, but can we do a little bit more classic Spidey stuff? I mean, you could do, for all I care, you can do what the Spectacular Spider-Man did. Introduce characters like the Enforcers. They could be the bad guys at times, or um, Master Planner. I think that was a name, or the Master Planner. Yeah, I guess. I can't remember. Add these gangster characters from Spidey's past. Introduce the Kingpin, or their version of Kingpin. Maybe it's D'Onofrio again. Maybe Daredevil will. But all that to say, I feel like they could have done some other stuff because I still enjoy it. I'm still going to watch. I still think it's one of the best Spider-Man shows we've had in a while. I just feel like I want more classic Spidey stuff. And I know we're going to get to the main costume, but the way it's going, it's probably going to be at the end, like the last shot. Um, I mean, his relationship with Harry, I think, is interesting. The way Lonnie's going, that's an interesting story, too, because we know where it's supposed to end up, especially with him getting the nickname Tombstone now. But like I said, all that to say, still enjoying it, still look forward to watching it. But there are things that I'm like, okay, I wish you would have done a little bit more classic stuff with this. But like I said, still enjoying overall.